What's up, North County? Welcome to Morning Brew. Thursday morning, February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. And let's see, Valentine's Day was a hump day, so it couldn't have been a better day than that. Right, Garrett? Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Oh, I woke up to rain.
Yeah, right?
What the hell?
I don't know what that was all about.
Dude, I'm like, wait a minute. What's going on here? It's not supposed to rain.
Rain from I think it was raining from about 10 o'clock till morning time.
10 o'clock till morning time. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Yeah. So we're not supposed to rain today. It's supposed to start tomorrow. It was supposed to.
I don't know.
Now, we really have no idea what the hell the weather is going to do outside. So we're gonna go back to the Rock in Paso Robles at the Paso Robles Inn. And it's wet right now, so that means it's raining.
Right. You want to see the weather?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Well, I mean, I don't believe it now.
I know, right?
Look at it, Thursday, sunny and overcast. Okay. No.
Yeah, right.
So today is raining, so we're going to scratch that part. Friday could be raining, could be sunny and overcast. Saturday definitely is going to have some rain, right? Saturday through Tuesday.
Saturday's coming, Sunday, Monday. All those days look really good for rain. So,
okay, and the graph is showing red for the weekend. The graph is showing red for the weekend.
Nice.
So just be ready. Get your sandbags, just like we are in Atascadero at the fire department.
Well, that's right.
They got the sand area ready for you. And you just got to bring your bags. Where would you get bags at? Where, at the hardware store?
Probably Home Depot or something like that, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know where you'd get bags either. I thought they were just kind of like there, just throwing out, and then you go get everything. But according to Battalion Chief Dave, you have to bring your own bag.
Bring your own bags.
They got the sand, you got the bags.
That's right.
So, all right, man. What'd you do? Anything fun for Thanksgiving or for Valentine's Day? Man, I'm all jacked up today.
I know. No, not really. Just hung out, had some dinner. That was about it. What about you?
No, it's same old. We never do anything spectacular. Those days, that ship's kind of sailed, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole Valentine's Day, leaving chocolates and flowers, and it's just that ship's.
No more, huh?
No.
No more.
No, we actually forget about certain days like that. It's like, oh, what's it? How come there's so many damn people here? Right?
Yeah.
Why is everybody dressed up? Oh,
right.
Today's Valentine's Day. Yeah. So
that's crazy.
But hopefully some restaurants got some business last night. I think they did.
Well, no paid parking in Paso probably helped out. What do you think?
Free parking downtown Paso Robles?
Yeah.
I think so.
What's funny is that it's not just Paso. It's all the whole area around here. Everybody's complaining about the parking. I think it was in Santa Barbara, all over the place, man. It's crazy.
Well, look at San Luis. San Luis is facing that right now. Downtown businesses are leaving. They're going to the outskirts of San Luis.
That's right.
And downtown San Luis is becoming a ghost town.
Ah.
So overrun by the street people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's becoming a problem. It definitely is. Nobody's taking care of it, so.
And I don't like going to San Luis for more reasons than that, but I don't know. That San Luis has always had paid parking for as far back as I can remember.
Yeah, don't they have a parking structure too, right?
Yeah, they have they have a parking structure, and then of course they have all the just like I said, paid parking on the streets, up the streets, down the streets. All over the streets. They're all over the place actually. Yeah. So that's not really a factor because it was already embedded into me.
You already knew?
Yeah, San Luis is paid parking. That's it. Yeah. But Paso, on the other hand, I don't think it's being well received by the residents nor the business owners.
I don't think they're liking it.
So I think everybody has the same message as far as to the city and saying, hey, if we are residents, we pay our taxes. Your downtown vision is costing us money because they pay their taxes. Businesses pay their taxes downtown.
Right.
And now they're pushing customers away by having the paid parking. So
that's right, man.
So they might want to reconsider that, at least reconsider that for a local option.
Let locals park free?
Something.
Yeah, it could be.
I mean, at least go back to the 2 hours. I mean, 2 hours is more than enough for the average local person.
Could be.
To go down there and get a bite to eat, or you park real quick. You got to run into, whatever business around the park or wherever that's needed.
Right.
It doesn't take you 2 hours. Now, if you're going down there shopping, okay, I get it. You're going to go walk around and everything all through the businesses and touring the town.
Yeah,
okay.
but that's not locals usually. That's more like people, coming here, visiting.
Yeah,
So
that's
travelers.
Tourism. That's
Yeah.
tourism.
Yeah.
That's what you want. So they expect that. You go to any of the big places, like you said, you go to Santa Barbara, they're going to have paid parking.
Yep.
You go to, God forbid, LA, they're going to have paid parking.
Ugh. If you could find parking.
Yeah, you go in. We tried to go to Venice Beach down in LA.
Yeah.
Have you ever been there?
Oh yeah.
So I wanted to go to Venice Beach. I wanted to go check out, because that's like the bodybuilding mecca. You get to see all kinds of weird people and street people and carnies and all that stuff. We couldn't find a parking spot anywhere.
No.
I mean, it was no. We were so far away from where we needed to go. Once we found something, I'm like, no way, because I think we were on our way back from like Supercross or something. So I'm like, oh, let's just pull in here and go check out Venice Beach and go check out the craziness. And we never could find parking, and I just said, F it, we're out of here. I'm not gonna park way down here and walk 2 miles to go where we need to go.
That's been that way for years though. Even when I was living down south, we would go early in the morning and find a parking spot, but during the daytime, good luck, man. It's horrible. But it's fun. It's a fun place to go. You should go. Everybody needs to go to Venice Beach once in their life.
I'll try it again. I think probably the weekday is going to be your best option.
Yeah.
Because obviously it was the weekend. It was hot. Actually, it was a pretty warm day, because we did get out and walk and wherever we were at. It was probably like in this 80s, normal typical Southern California weather. Mm-hmm. And cruised around, but we never made it to the beach part. So I was kind of bummed with that. But like I said, once you're kind of in LA, I mean, I'm an LA in and an LA out kind of person.
Right.
I don't like to. I couldn't imagine living down there.
I usually drive to my hotel, and then that's it. I don't leave the hotel. I get on my plane and I leave. That's it. That's the only reason I go down to LA is to get on a plane anyway. So.
LAX is another nightmare.
Yeah.
Actually, where you going for like when you it's not LA, it's Long Beach, going to the port when you take the cruise.
Oh yeah.
That's an actually pretty easy drive. I mean, it's straight into the port, and it's not like a wicked like LAX is. I mean, it's pretty decently spread out for parking. Yeah. To where you can get out and you can go to your boat, whatever you got to go to.
The cruise ship.
Yeah.
All right.
I miss cruises. COVID screwed that all up for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. All you can eat crab, all you can eat, buffet, get your drink ticket, all you can drink. Well,
all you can drink.
Sometimes. To 15. to 15. We never got to 15.
You never did?
No. Dude, I was actually really surprised when we bought our drink pass. It was like, forget what it was, like 100, 200, $300 or something like that for, you get 15 drinks a day. That even includes like water. No, not water. I think it was like in
soda.
And stuff,
yeah.
Yeah, which, we don't waste our tickets on soda. But it was like 15 a day each person. I'm like, really? I'm going to blow through that. We never reached 15. Is that weird?
That's for you, yeah. I find that awfully weird.
I think it's because we were off the boat. So,
you guys are doing like an excursion or something like that?
Well, they would go into, we'd go into Mexico.
Yeah.
We'd go do go walk around or wherever they take us, the blowhole, whatever.
Blowhole?
Yeah, blowhole. And then, then you go into Catalina.
Yeah.
So you were kind of off the boat, so you really only got your 15 drinks from the time you get, well, unless you had a Bloody Mary or something in the morning. But, from the time that you got back till the time that you crashed. And I really thought that was going to be an easy task, and it really wasn't. We were even trying to use like my father-in-law's drink tickets, and and the boys at that time weren't 21, so we were utilizing their because he wasn't going to use it,
all right,
or my mother-in-law, and we never did. I felt very taken advantage of. My money that was supposed to have been spent wisely did not get spent, and
did not get drunk.
Hey, that was I mean, you could buy whatever you wanted. I mean, the hurricane drink,
Yeah.
that's like $90.
Wraps around your neck for the whole day.
Oh yeah, it's like this big, and you slurp on it, and you get an immediate, brain freeze.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it. I
No.
could not do it. But
All right.
what do you do?
Well, we got Lori Bryant on the phone.
Okay,
So
well
we
let's take a break.
Okay.
So that way we can gather. She can get into makeup real quick and get ready for this monumental morning of news. We'll be right back.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Thursday morning, February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. And we have Lori Bryant with SLO County News on the phone with us. Lori, good morning.
Hey, good morning. So far, I mean, obviously it did rain last night, unexpectedly for all of us, but it did rain. So watch your drive in. There is some wet spots. It was a good rain, actually.
Right?
Yeah, and I guess it says it's not going to rain today, but bring your rubber booties just in case.
Right? Yeah, you got to just assume that it's going to be sunny and or raining every single day right now.
Yeah, it's definitely a different. This is, yeah, but it's great. We can't complain. If we complain, then we're going to whine in 2 months because we didn't have enough rain. So,
right? And it's 115.
Yeah, so yesterday we did have a pursuit. It was really short. It happened so fast. A CHP officer observed a car doing 135 on the 101 headed southbound from Paso, and he started to catch up, and the car actually wrecked by 46 West, and the guy the driver foot bailed, but they caught him over the railroad tracks. But that caused like a major backup for about an hour. But they got that all cleared up. That guy's now I don't know where he's at, but he was in jail. Then we had a couple wrecks throughout the day. Oh, and the scanner is going off right now.
Uh-oh. Can we go live into the scanner right now, Lori?
I can listen. It's not Wednesday, so that's...
Got live breaking news right
it's
now.
a fire alarm.
Uh-oh.
It's fire alarm at Santa Margarita Elementary, which means probably nothing, hopefully.
Damn kids.
Pulling fire alarms.
Maybe, or a teacher that didn't want to go to work.
Right?
So who knows? But yeah, so today looks good. The next forecast of rain is Saturday afternoon. But again, just bring your booties. And that's pretty much it. Yesterday was pretty quiet, and hopefully we'll have a good day today. It is Thursday. It's almost Friday. And we'll have a good weekend. Let's hope.
Right. Well, it's going to be wet. The graph shows red and green. It's like a Christmas tree.
Right. Exactly. I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, anymore, you just don't know. I went down to Atascadero Lake yesterday. Oh my gosh, it's full and it's beautiful. So if you're in Atascadero, stop by the lake and just take a couple minutes just to enjoy the peace.
Right.
And that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else.
Teresa says that they caught the guy on their property. So at Airflow Filter Services, the guy ran over to Airflow Filter Services. And
they caught him by the railroad tracks.
Yeah.
He was booking it all over. He was fast, but not fast enough.
Was there only one guy or two guys?
What I heard, so when this happens on the scanner, people think that we like somehow have this, tuned in and we can hear everything. But when you're hearing the CHP, I mean, literally he said on the scanner that there was a pursuit. Then all of a sudden he was yelling that he was in foot pursuit, and then he had one at gunpoint. And he was huffing and puffing. So we deciphered, or at least what I think I heard, was the driver took off on foot and the passenger stayed with the car.
I saw the passenger jump the other side of the fence and take off up the hill. Somebody had
I don't know.
Yeah, somebody had it on a Facebook feed.
Yeah, that was posted actually on SLO County News Facebook. One went one way, one went the other way, and it looked like the officers took off after the one towards airflow filter services.
Yeah,
and
he got the driver.
Yeah, that was the driver, because the other kid took off and he was just like nonchalantly like cruising. He's like, all right, I made it.
That's right.
And probably headed up the hill.
And it caused, I mean, it was like, because then once people realized that 101 was southbound was back, they decided to try to go down South Vine, so it was like massive gridlock. And then once it got past 46 West, it was fine.
Right.
But that's what happens. It happened so fast. I mean, it literally, he called it in from Nibley. The guy was doing 135 miles an hour. So
holy crap.
He wrecked at 46 West. So I imagine that took a whole 10, 15 seconds. So yeah, that was it. And then we had a couple accidents, and that's pretty much it. Atascadero police department is doing this cool thing for the kids. If you go to their Atascadero Police Department site, all week they're doing videos teaching the kids. So if you have time to do that, grab those videos. They're really good, awesome. And it's just for for the kids to learn safety on the internet, on other things. So just be aware of that. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully we have a mellow day. Hopefully things go well. And I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't rain anymore today. But
awesome.
I don't know.
Awesome, Lori. Well, we appreciate you. We appreciate you and your whole crew over there with SLO County News and bringing us all the information of the North County and beyond. And you have a wonderful day. You guys, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
You too. Have a great day, and we'll talk later.
Thank you. Lori. All right. Bye-bye. Lori Bryant, SLO County News. Like I said, I was talking to a gentleman yesterday, and he was saying that he's digging, being a part of SLO County News, and because the news sources kind of died off around here.
Yeah, it did.
So, so they follow SLO County News. They follow What's Up North County, and they can hear what's happening here in the North County. And like I said, Lori Bryant calls in each morning and brings us what's happening in the North County. So you saw that video too.
I did see the video.
So
I didn't see, so it didn't show like the whole thing. Like I didn't see the CHP guy I guess he jumped the fence to get the driver or something like that. And I don't know what happened.
I didn't see that part either, because it obviously cut off. But the one kid went the other way. The other kid went the other towards, like I said, the railroad tracks and airflow filter services.
Right.
And that's the ones that the cops. That's the ones that they started chasing. So, obviously you have to make a decision which way you're going to go.
At that point, the driver's more important, right?
Probably. I mean, either way, I think any of them is important. But
right.
The driver's going to get caught. Obviously, he's gonna roll on the passenger. Mm-hmm. And so they'll get the passenger kid. But yeah, they as far as on the setting, it said that the car was already smoking, like the radiator already popped or something before they even crashed, because it looks like they went into the sign.
I think 130 miles per hour will probably kill your car, but I think that's a felony, isn't it?
Over a certain
you get a certain amount of speed over the speed limit, it's a felony, I think.
I don't know.
So the driver's more. I would rather get the driver for the felony than the stupid kid, probably smoking weed in the passenger seat. So, you know what I mean? I'd rather get both of them, but I mean.
Are you just assuming that he was smoking weed in the passenger seat?
The car was on fire.
Oh.
They had to have been smoking weed.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess they could have been.
Makes sense.
I mean, why would you be? At 130 miles an hour, I don't think you were smoking weed.
Oh man, probably the best thrill in your life.
Not at 130 miles, dude. Are you kidding me? You're going like 5 miles an hour, and you're in the bicycle lane. and you just envision that you're out running, but yet you're still sitting in the chair in the seat. So yeah, I would say that they were on something more than just marijuana.
Might be.
Like I said, that's always my rebuttal when people say about marijuana and legalizing and stuff like that. It's like, which one would you rather have? Would you rather have the guy that just left the bar pounding, tequila shots, driving home, or would you rather have the guy that was at the weed bar doing bong loads and driving home?
I'd rather have neither of them.
You have to pick one. You have to pick one.
Don't want either of them.
You have to pick one. I'm going to pick the guy that was doing the bong loads.
What about the chick that took 2 bong loads and killed her freaking husband, dude? Stabbed him 130 times. Remember that one?
Well,
I don't know about.
No, she definitely had more than just weed.
That's what was in her system. They tested her.
It was laced with something else. They're just not telling us the whole story. Most of the time, they don't tell us the whole story.
No.
They only tell us what we want to hear.
Well, we got this Kansas City story. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, let's go to that.
That was freaking nuts, man.
So, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Where'd my Kansas City go? I just had it right here. Are you effing kidding me? All right. So let's, here we go. All right, I'm in. Let's go.
Right.
So Kansas City, they did their celebration parade. They had the whole gamut. Everybody was there. Kelsey was there. Mahomes was there. Everybody's partying, having a good time. But there was at least one person was killed at the parade.
That's crazy.
Right? At least one person killed and as many as 21 other people were injured with gunshot wounds in a shooting in Kansas City after a rally Wednesday celebrating the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl victory. 8 of the injured had immediate life-threatening injuries. 7 had life-threatening injuries, and 6 had minor injuries. Kansas City Fire Chief Ross said 3 people were detained, and police did not identify a suspect. The person shot dead was named Lisa Lanford, and with her family, and she is from Kansas City, young lady. So yeah, that was pretty wild. And you're gonna have that, and the guys, they took off. The shooters took off. They took off through the crowd, and the one shooter was detained by the cops. The other shooter that they caught, that I saw, was tackled by the spectators and waited for the police to get there, which it took quite a bit time for the police to get there.
Yeah,
which I thought was kind of odd, but
I gotta say, man, watching the news though, that police chief, she was pissed, man. She was not happy about this whole thing. This is a black eye on their community right now.
Well, it's just like what's the purpose? Seriously, what's the purpose of just wackos? I mean,
got
really,
a lot of mental health issues right now.
Okay, I'm not. I won't even say it.
All right.
I'm gonna say it. Let's not blame stupidity. I mean, we always categorize everything as mental health. Okay. I mean, I think it's just plain out dumbass people that have vengeance for some other thing, and it has nothing to do with their mental health.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
mental health doesn't help. It's like the person who shot up the church just a couple days ago. Priors, they knew that person had mental health issues. It was all there. The police knew all about it, but nobody did anything about it. So that's what happens. And then you get the rage. Then you get rage. Think about a mental person getting rage. You know what I mean? You can't stop it.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Can't stop it unless you fix it.
I think there's two sides of those things, and I see the guys walking around. I mean, dude, this encampment off the freeway before you get off on 46. I mean, I went by it again yesterday, and I just sit there and look at it and just go, man. They build a community. They built a community on the side of the river, on the side of the freeway, and there was a parrot there now.
There's a parrot?
There was a parrot on the
pirate?
On the pirate.
Was there a steering wheel in his pants?
Dude, there was it was a parrot on his shoulder.
Oh my god.
And that was new. That was new from the day before.
Maybe.
So it must be a newly constructed pirate scarecrow in front of the tent.
I wonder if he has a TikTok page. He does TikTok and he does new things every day on the side of the freeway.
Hey, you know what? I bet there's somebody out there. We just haven't crossed it. I bet somebody, I mean, because these guys have their phones. They have the freebie phones that you can get at, Walmart or whatever. And the homeless guy that goes live and he's got a following and he's building his homeless shelter. He's building his scarecrow pirate, protector. He goes out, hey, we're going to we're going to go out and try to find a parrot for our scarecrow. Dude, that dude would get millions of followers and he would be like immediate social media rich.
Social media rich.
Oh yeah,
Maybe that's what we have to try to plan on.
TikTok or Facebook and stuff like that. You just gotta, like I said, it can happen. Look at the guy that a couple years ago that was cleaning windshields and was singing, and somebody got him on tape singing, and it was so beautiful, so awesome, and he actually started getting he got a record deal.
Oh, that was a while back.
Was it? It was a couple years ago, 10 years ago, whatever it was.
I know what you're talking about though.
But same kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's diamond in the rough, and there you have it. Hey, so I want to go over some Valentine's Day statistics. Okay, so some spending statistics. So consumers spend close to $192 to celebrate their Valentine. Okay, if you didn't spend more than $192, then you are not part of the statistics.
Why not just round it up to 200?
I don't know. Because this is the actual
number.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 21% of consumers will spend money on jewelry for their Valentine. Okay. 49% of consumers keep costs at their forefront when purchasing Valentine's Day gifts. Okay. A romantic Valentine's dinner out costs $121. Okay. Not around here.
Oof.
Consumers spend around $30 on Valentine presents for family and friends. Okay. I didn't get any. Actually, I did. I got a Valentine card from my grandson. So, around 3 in 10 Americans will go into credit card debt from Valentine's Day spending.
Ouch.
That's not a lie. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Let's see. Those who have been in a relationship for 1 or 2 years will spend on the most gifts at $247.
Eek.
Wow. Around 224 million roses are grown specifically for Valentine's Day each year. Kids get more love than their parents. True. Men are the big spenders on Valentine's Day. True. Around 25% of marriages begin online. Okay. Roughly 6 million people get engaged on Valentine's Day. 52% of people believe in true love. And the number one divorce rate happens on Valentine's Day. There you have it.
I think the divorce rate might be, you didn't spend that $192 on me.
You don't love me enough.
You don't love me enough. So,
that's funny stuff.
Well, we didn't do anything for Valentine's Day, but me and Michelle are going to go to the spa. So we're going to go soak in the, what's it called? The what were we talking about yesterday?
Oh, the hot springs?
Hot springs. We're going to get massages, and we're going to go do all that next week. So
nice.
that's going to be our Valentine's Day.
Hey, so remember, Tuesdays or Wednesdays is 2 for.
I'm going to go get 2
so
for.
$32 for 2 soaks versus $28. Well, you get all the other stuff. You get the massages.
Yeah, I'm going to get it all, man.
Do you prefer inside or outside?
For?
The spa.
Oh, the spa? It doesn't matter to me.
Really?
Yeah, I'll do either.
So we went into the last time we went to the outdoor spa because all the insides were filled up. Mm-hmm. And I swore I thought when we pulled up and walked around, I thought somebody had like spit seeds all over the place, but it was like they're like little tiny, they look just like sunflower seed shells.
Yeah.
And there's shells all over, or seeds looking all over the place.
Yeah.
But we hung out outside, and it was like the river at that time, the creek was still going in the back, but I don't know. I like the outside when I can smoke a cigar.
Yeah, it's nice.
You're not supposed to.
No.
And you're not supposed to bring your own alcohol.
We do anyway.
We do it anyways. So,
we went to Sycamore Springs. Is that what it is? Down by Avila?
Oh yeah.
Down there. I got completely naked in the spa, and I heard somebody walking right next to our little area, and I got freaked out. So I was like, "Oh God, somebody's gonna come over here. We're butt naked," and it ended up being a deer, and it poked its head around the corner and saw us, and then ran off.
Were you across the bridge at the old one or the new one?
I was across the bridge. I was way up on the top of the hill.
Okay.
Because they have different areas, and it goes all the way up on the top of the hill. We were at the very top one, so you could see the whole valley and all that. And the deer came in and saw us naked.
They were underwater last year during the storms.
They were, yeah. The river was.
I'm assuming they bounced back, but
those little bungalows are pretty cool though down there.
Yeah.
That's pretty fancy.
Have you been to the springs in Paso at the Paso Inn?
No, I didn't even know they still had them.
The one wing those are the natural spring waters, Like if you go out the back of Paso Robles Inn, the wing on the left-hand side.
Oh, they still have I didn't know they still had the hot springs there.
Well, they just have for those hotels, hotel rooms.
Gotcha.
So
No, I have not
they have
done.
those. Yeah, you can't like just go there and do a soak. It's part of your hotel room.
Gotcha.
So, all right, man. Well, it's 8:51. It's time for a break. So we will be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew, Thursday morning, February 15th. And if you haven't looked outside yet, it is raining.
Maybe not anymore.
You don't think so?
We're in a studio, so we can't see outside. So I don't know if it's raining or not anymore.
Oh.
It stopped raining though when we got here. Was it raining when you were still coming into the studio?
No.
No.
It was real wet. It was definitely
really wet, yeah.
It was definitely real wet outside.
Yeah.
So, but hey, whatever. You're gonna have to have that. So every day when you wake up, it might be raining, it might not be raining. So what else we got going on today?
We got all kinds of stuff, man. You got a big lineup today.
Yeah, we got T-ball registration in Atascadero going on.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So get ready for another exciting season of youth T-ball in Atascadero. Currently, registration will be is open right now, but it ends on March 1st. The City of Atascadero Recreation Team is gearing up for a fun-filled season focused on teaching the basics of baseball to boys and girls ages 5.5 to 6 years old. The league provides a low-pressure instructional environment where kids can develop their skills and, most importantly, have fun. Practices and games will be held on Tuesday and Thursday evenings at Paloma Park in Atascadero. And kickoff with games will start on April 9th. Coaches will convey for the meeting on Thursday. If you're interested, you can reach out. The cost is $100 for residents in Atascadero, $110 if you're a non-resident. And they, I'm sure, are always looking for volunteers and coaches. But get your kids signed up because after March 1st, they do not play T-ball.
T-ball.
Okay, so, and that's really important sometimes. You know,
is.
you want to play T-ball, and baseball season is the next step we're in now. So baseball, softball. What else goes? Baseball, softball. Is it cross country?
Sure.
Is
I have
cross
no
country
idea.
going on right now?
I don't know. I don't
I don't
follow
know
all
what the
that.
seasons are. I saw Templeton girls basketball won, so they advanced into the CIF, their CIF playoff brackets.
Softball?
Basketball.
Oh, basketball. Okay,
Basketball.
good.
Yeah,
Awesome.
softball's still in the preseason, which, Teresa Branch, our Friday host, her daughter bombed a 3-run homer against Paso the other night.
Bombed or
She
sent it? Oh, okay.
She sent it.
Nice.
Yeah, she was hitting bombs.
Sweet.
So congrats on that. And she's only a sophomore, man. Dude, she's gonna be what was the not Jerry Maguire. What was what was that? Remember the home run with Barry Bonds and Mark McGuire?
Mark McGuire.
Mark McGuire.
Roy, good old Roy himself, huh?
Yeah, they contributed. Okay, so here's the deal. So steroids, yes, contributes to things, but it does not contribute to home runs.
I gotta tell you something, dude. So did you see the new steroid Olympics? Have you seen that?
No.
There's a company putting out this enhanced Olympics, which means steroid Olympics, right? And it's actually going to happen. And if you win, you get $1 million per event. And there's a lot of events. There's running,
What?
there's lifting, there's hand-to-hand combat. It's just going to be these Oh man, that's gonna be crazy.
Steroid
Yeah.
Olympics?
It's steroid, or it's called enhanced Olympic. It's not like steroid Olympics. It's called enhanced. So it's everybody that can't get on the Olympic, the run or the whatever on the Olympics because they're shooting up, enhancing their body. They have their own Olympics now, which is kind of crazy, man.
So Peter Thiel is bankrolling the enhanced games.
Told you.
Valley billionaire is throwing his financial muscle behind the Olympics on steroids.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I watched this. I thought it was a joke. This can't be real. You know what I mean? And all of a sudden, it was like they legitimately have athletes that are enhanced that are going to be doing all these events, dude. It's gonna be, and you win $1 million. So.
The CEO of Enhanced Games said he is open to athletes using AR, VR, and mixed reality technology as well.
Yep.
Huh.
Some dude said that he's as fast as a Usain Bolt. Is that his name? Usain Bolt, or
right? Yeah, Usain Bolt.
The
He's
guy who
faster
won. Yeah, there's a guy that's faster than him that could run faster than him, but he's also juicing a little bit. So.
You know what? I mean, why not call the kettle black? The kettle black, right?
I don't know.
So, I mean, they're doing it anyways. I mean, there's ways to go off of it, but be an enhanced body and muscle, machine.
Yeah.
And then you go off of it for a certain period of time, and then it's out of your system. So therefore, you test clean, or they do have test clean. They have all kinds of different ways to kind of buck the system.
Well, they did say the runners do that. They'll enhance their body, and then when it comes time to run a month beforehand, they'll get off because your body's so tight on steroids.
Right.
So when you get off, as a runner, you have to be loose. You know what I mean? So they'll loosen their body up, but they'll build the muscle first, and then they'll go do their run. It's a very interesting.
I'd watch that
story.
I'd watch that.
I'd be interested to see what that's all about. You know what I mean? I'd be real interested.
And it's not going to be just a bunch of muscle heads.
You know
what I'm saying?
These dudes and girls were pretty freaking big.
Well, look at some of the Olympians that are not juicing and are natural.
Yeah.
Dude, they're massive.
Yeah.
Especially runners, because when you run that much and you run every day, you do what you do, your legs are going to grow considerably large. So, I mean, that's just the nature of the beast. So
we'll have to look more into it. I'd like to see what it's all about because it might be interesting.
I would be, like I said, I would be interested in watching that.
Yeah.
I think that would be, may as well look at, javelin throwing. Javelin throwing, these, right? Get out of the way! You don't want to sit behind the pit where because in case the guy gets really crazy and he just launches that.
Just killed Mike in the parking lot.
Yeah, javelin went through a spectator's chest at the new enhanced Olympic Games.
Yeah.
Hey, so Atascadero Police Department is looking for subjects in a grocery store theft. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it looks like this theft occurred at Food for Less in Atascadero. Atascadero Police Department is asking for the public and helping identifying a pair of men tied to thefts at a local grocery store. Officers are investigating a string of misdemeanor thefts at Vaughn's and Food for Less. Police department is circulating surveillance images of the two men pushing shopping carts inside the store. Officers ask that anyone recognize these men, call 805-461-5051 and select option 5 to speak with dispatch. So if you know these guys, get out there and send a call to the 461-5051 and tell them that it's your neighbor.
It's my neighbor.
Hey,
look at the bottle of water he's got, dude. He's got a giant jug of water, too.
I mean, do you think that they just forgot to pay?
No, I think they're just being a-holes, dude.
You think they really did that on purpose?
They know the system. If it's under $900, you don't go to jail. So they're going to freaking rape and pillage until something changes.
Yeah, probably so. Mm-hmm. What do you do? Hey, so applications for the California Mid-State Fair, Miss California
Mid-State Fair.
Mid-State Fair. Man, I got that mixed up. Is going on now. So if you're interested in being a part of the California Mid-State Fair, get your application in, and so that way you can participate. Online applications are now being accepted for the 2024 Miss California Mid-State Fair Scholarship Pageant. Contestants must be between the ages of 17 and 24 on the opening day of fair, which is scheduled for July 17th. And must be a current resident for at least 6 months in San Luis Obispo County and have never been married. Remember we talked about that? That's such a crazy stipulation. So each contestant will compete in the following categories: interview, fair, pageant platform, talent, final question, and evening wear. If selected as queen or princess, they will be able to attend every day at the fair, participating in numerous public events and introducing performance, taking pictures, and meeting with various people. Contestants will receive swag, cash prizes, and obviously local notoriety of their winnings. So we had a couple. We never got them on last year, huh?
I don't think we did. We got somebody here, but I can't remember.
I think we will. We're going to get them on this year. We actually had them scheduled to go, I think, in November.
Right.
But we'll get Patty back on, and we'll get the current California Mid-State Fair queen in here, maybe some princesses, and we'll chat about the California Mid-State Fair pageant.
Are you excited about the fair coming up?
Sure.
Yeah?
Why?
I don't know.
I always say I don't get it. I just don't like spending the amount of money that I spend at the fair when I go.
Yeah.
So that's what I don't enjoy. But the shows, if they have some cool free shows, like I said, I liked Ned Ledoux last year. That was fun. Let's see, we went to the it wasn't the monster trucks. It was like the bog racing or whatever.
The mud bog.
It was a mud bog, tough truck thing on
mud trucker.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't make it to the rodeo, but like I said, and the hot dogs, the corn dogs, that's my jam.
Corn
dogs is my jam.
Bringing back the corn dog shanks. Weapon of choice. Weapon
right
of
here,
choice.
dude.
You still have it?
Yeah.
That's why the cockroaches are in the studio.
This is
Good Lord.
If anybody ever busts through that door right there, I'm gonna save your life with the corn dog shank.
Oh my God! Can you imagine the
Okay.
headlines?
Yeah, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, we just thought it was just a normal old corn dog stick, but evidently it's pointed at the one end, and it can be used as a weapon." So
That thing's been there for a year almost.
they won't let me take my pocket knife into the fair because it's a weapon, but yet you can have a corn dog and stab people.
Yeah.
Does not make sense.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
Now they just turned into paper straws.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a holster made. I'm gonna get a corn dog shank for my belt, and I'm gonna walk in with that. They're like, whoa. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? This is nothing. It's fine.
For my corn dog.
You think they would take this from me?
Hell yeah, they would.
I'm gonna test that. I'm gonna test that theory this summer.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna test that theory this summer, and I'm gonna put it in like a pocket knife. You know what I'm talking about, like the landscapers use. It's like a real quick.
Put it in your boot and see if they find it.
Dude. Okay, you got to film it because I may or may not get detained.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be funny. That'd be a hard one to talk to the sheriff's department about.
Right? If you were trying to walk in with this shank, I'm like, yeah.
But I could buy 100 of them if I want
Right?
to at the hot dog stand.
I can go in there and buy a corn dog and now have a new shank.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
What else we got? We've got, let's see here. Let me go through right here. If you have not heard, the Cayucas Pier is now open, which was damaged in the storms. And they just recently reopened after its closure due to damages. Most recently, the Cayucas Pier has reopened as of last Friday. The county's website says CAL FIRE crews noticed that the pier was damaged, resulting in closure. Didn't they just build this?
I don't know.
I think they just built this not too long ago. Though the damage was not major, they wanted to give engineers the opportunity to inspect and ensure that the pier was safe for the public. So it is now back open and is ready to serve all your pleasure.
All your peering needs?
All your pleasure needs, all your fishing needs, whatever you need. If you want to jump off, you can't jump off it, actually.
You can't jump
That's
off.
actually against the law.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's against the law for jumping off the pier. Which you saw during the storm, all kinds of surfers were jumping. I think it's one of those rules or one of those laws that are kind of like,
If you get caught, you get caught. If you don't, you don't.
Yeah, kind of like talking on your cell phone in your car while you're driving. That's still a law, but I see it all the time. I see cops do it.
Yeah, they're allowed to though.
I know. That's double standard. That's double standard. So that's like them saying, "Hey, we can't drink and drive, but yet they can."
No, they can't.
Well, I know, but I'm just trying to give you like an example of a double standard.
Oh.
So not to say that they will. I mean, they might.
I don't know.
You think some cops are boozing up? I mean, who's going to pull them over?
Cops? Other cops?
I don't think so. I think they're fine. They're just like cruising. They got their lights on. Woo! And they're
Oh my
cruising.
God! Can you imagine drunk cops?
I'm sure there has been.
Probably.
We should basically see about that. So
Okay.
right on, man. Well, it's 9:07 when we got to take another break. So we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
What's up, North County? Nate Santos here, owner of Santos Bros Plumbing. You might recognize me with my dancing horses at local events such as the Atascadero Tamale Festival, Templeton 4th of July, and Paso Pioneer Day. I am now available for all your home plumbing service and repair needs, from minor drips and drops to emergency leaks and clogs. For the best plumbing service, call Santos Bros Plumbing, pipe wranglers to the rescue.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Thursday morning, February 15th. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We really appreciate you and your support. If you haven't already, get on over to Spotify and follow our page over there. If you're on YouTube, get on over to Facebook. If you're on Facebook, get on over there to YouTube. But as always, guys, we appreciate you and our sponsors. And Santos Brothers Plumbing. Thanks again. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today. We can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso, Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
What's up, North County? Nate Santos here, owner of Santos Bros Plumbing. You might recognize me with my dancing horses at local events such as the Atascadero Tamale Festival, Templeton 4th of July, and Paso Pioneer Day. I am now available for all your home plumbing service and repair needs, from minor drips and drops to emergency leaks and clogs. For the best plumbing service, call Santos Bros Plumbing, pipe wranglers to the rescue.